Yes, I will have the grub loaf.
Grub loaf?
Lottie, you're coming with me.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because I'm a bounty hunter.
Oh, I just noticed gun. I will go with you. I do not want to get shot.
Good choice.
Yeah, I know. No, I
Let's go.
agree.
Ship's over here.
Oh, all right, over there. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I gotta wait for the door to open. The elevator's just not going to open.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can I get a grub loaf to go?
Grub loaf? To go.
I would like status reports from you, Finn, and from you, Rio, on your ongoing missions. Since if I don't call you into my office, you don't tell me things.
Again, your voicemail box is full. Delete some voicemails.
No. They're important. I need them.
Are they the pins to your email?
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure. Rio, why don't you go first?
Well, I'm about to head out for our first meeting with the Galactic Alliance. We have plenty of security on the ground for Phrasia, because it'll be the first time that the Confederation, the Imperium, and the New Republic have met as equals.
Yes.
We're keeping the agenda light, because there's probably going to be a lot of initial bickering and back and forth. But I would like to requisition FOMO from the cafeteria. I think his food skills will be helpful to calm nerves.
Done? Sure, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Let me know if there's any international incidents or nip slips, please. I don't get to do the circuit as I did as Queen of Naboo anymore.
Would you like Blueby to go along as well?
I don't want to cause an international incident, so I think Blueby can stay here.
You know the base will starve without Bluebee's 6,000 recipes.
It's called leftovers. Anyway, Finn, how goes the search for Latte Dog?
Oh yeah, pretty well. I've almost started. I've been vetting a team to go get him back from, well, pretty sure Red Comet has him, so, they wore red when they nabbed him, left in red spaceships, and had a red banner, so that's what we have to go on. I've been assembling a crack team to extract him, along with every outfit I'm going to wear at every stage of the process, which you didn't send the outfits that I requested you because your voicemail's full.
Not important. Is Titan on your team? Titan, why are you here?
Why am I here?
Oh,
Where?
we include you in these briefings.
Oh, yeah. I'm a big boy now, that's right.
And have been for 25 years or so.
That's debatable. But, not that anybody asked, I'm going back to Mandalore. I'm gonna get my house reinstated. It's gonna be awesome.
I literally just asked, but thank you.
Did you?
I asked what you were doing here, but if you're going back to Mandalore, that sounds awesome.
I should not stay up for 3 days at a time. It makes me quite delirious.
The act dogs are still quite vocal, and the howling, the barking, and the sonic bleeding are quite hard to deal with, so...
Potty training is not going good. Let's just put it that way.
So you're gonna put your tail between your legs and go back to Mandalore? Just
Yes.
kidding. I know it's an honor for you to get your house back.
I wish I had a tail.
So, the first step to making the Minot kebabs is to break their will to live. That makes them much easier to get into the stick position. After that, it's really pretty straightforward. Why do we need to get them into a stick? The customers usually like them better that way. And when do I add the drink? Oh, I just usually throw a can out at their heads. The mean ones, at least. A can? Jiggly Juice is my favorite.
Excuse me, gentle beings. I was wondering if I could borrow FOMO for a moment.
Go right ahead. Thank the Lord.
FOMO, I was wondering if you could join me on a mission to Phrasia. I need some beverages, some snacks, something to keep the Galactic Alliance members fed and entertained during their visit.
Well, I've just been learning about snacks, but I can definitely help with the drinks.
Oh, good. Excellent. Are there any supplies or equipment you need to bring?
Oh, lately people have been wanting space water. I'll need space water and a blender.
I'll requisition the blender. Thankfully, there's plenty of places to get water in space, so we can pick some up on the way. Maybe Jedi Mart or something.
Excellent.
Isaiah,
Yes?
I was told to report from the hunters that we have just popped your last populace from Cryo.
That is a weird way of putting it, but that's this moment of celebration. Everyone's finally out of cryo?
Their integrity is at 99%.
Fantastic. Oh, such a good day. I didn't think this would happen.
Oh, such a long day.
What?
Isaiah.
Craig!
Master Craig,
Yes.
presenting Unmaster Isaiah.
Unmaster.
As per the
I-
agreement
I
with the Galactic
I-
Alliance,
I
of which
understand.
you are a part, an integral part.
Look, after putting up with him for 6 months, I've grown kind of used to it.
Well, good for you. I'm just here to catch up to see how your people are doing. I got a huge meeting with the other alliances, or whatever you call them.
I think they prefer the term the Galactic Alliance.
Oh, whatever. I had to meet them soon, but I wanted to catch up on you. It's been 6 months of hell for me.
It's been so peaceful here. We've gotten everything in order. We just thawed the last one of my people, so we're gonna have a big celebration.
Well, that's nice.
But you're not gonna be able to be here if you've got a meeting to go to.
I might be able to catch the end of it depending on how long the meeting is and who I have to talk to. I'll be honest, if Moth was there, the alliance may be broken. But if she's not there, we may be fine.
You really need to make an appearance for the full meeting. I don't know how much I can state that.
I know I'm going to be there for the full meeting. I will not end it early. I'm just saying I hope it ends early.
I get that.
Okay.
I'll see if we can postpone celebrations if you can find time in your busy
no,
schedule.
no. Don't do that. Your people deserve to be celebrating and everything. I mean, they've been in cryo for how long?
Too long.
Too long.
No, literally, the machines, the calculations stopped
It's often it just says
displaying,
too long.
and it was just like, the last one we had to thaw him out today, or the machine would have killed him.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah, okay, no, celebrate that. Worry about that. I'm not really part of your people anyways. I just helped, in a way, kind of. I don't know.
You took over all of my responsibility, admittedly at the behest of the Galactic Alliance and me stepping down.
It was
but
better than starting a huge galactic war. It's fun to be a pirate. It's not fun to be a warrior. Or, war. I've been in many wars. It's not
The
fun.
word for that is warrior.
That thing.
Craig, if you would step over here for just a moment.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I can't actually speak candidly with the Camino went around. He reports back to the Galactic
Have
Republic as possible.
Conversation 2 feet out of earshot.
What?
Report sent.
Everything I have to say has to be galactically correct.
What the hell does that mean?
It means if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get in more trouble than I already was.
Just for speaking?
Yes,
That's so stupid.
I don't make the rules.
I don't even know who makes the rules.
You make the rules.
I am a third of the rules.
That's all the time I have to spare. Good to see you, buddy.
Okay.
Have fun at the meeting.
I hope this doesn't come up in the meeting.
Master Krieg, you will be late for your summit unless you go to hyperspace in 5, 4,
What, really?
3.
Oh, fine. I had a faster hyperdrive. You can stop counting down. I mean, I don't
You
have a hyperdrive.
are now late.
You would be too if you knew who I'm talking to.
Report sent.
Chancellor Hobb, are you packed?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're gonna be late.
I know. Kinda counting on it. I hate these meetings.
I know you're not interested in this summit, but think about it. Do you think the pirates really want to talk with you?
I mean, feelings mutual. All right, Joel, you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Joel, you guys ready? Wait, why am I asking you? Your guards follow me. We're leaving, so let's get stuff. Let's go to this meeting.
You got your bags, Chancellor?
Yeah.
All right, Chancellor.
My people have commissioned you a cruiser. Take the Liberty to Frisia.
Hold on, we're gonna have to check it out first. Droll?
Droll.
How dare you not trust the Mon Calamari ship?
Regards. We check it.
That's our job.
Get your bodyguards and get out of here, Hobb.
Chancellor.
All right, let's roll out.
So, you promise I can trust these people, right? They're not going to nab me the second they walk in. They're RID.
RID are some of the most trustworthy beings I've ever encountered. You'll be in safe hands.
But I have arrest warrants.
Yeah, and I've been helping to suppress those, so that should at least give you a modicum of trust in us.
All right, you haven't steered me wrong so far, but, I mean, if they make a move, then I'm out of here.
That's fair, but here's the man of the hour, Finn.
So, sorry, it was a little hard to park between two black holes. I've been waiting to say that all day.
Well, it's good to see you again.
It's a little less good to see you. Why is the rest of the team not here?
Well, we sort of needed a bit of your help in liaising with the rest of RID to help assemble the team.
Want me to liaise? Do I look like Stan?
This is Cylindra. She has a list of people that is going to help with our assignment.
Wonderful to meet you, Cylindra. I'm Finroy Artebius of RID. Formerly
nice to
the Queen
meet
of
you.
Naboo.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh.
Legally, do not say that.
He doesn't mind if you call him a queen, though.
Are you aware of who I am?
Yeah, Sol gave me some details.
I had to be sparse.
Look, we've worked with very shady people before, and it's turned out fine, so I've been given a little leeway to turn the other way on,
I
some
know on
words.
paper I appear shady, but I can assure you those were bogus charges. I'd like the opportunity to clear my name.
Well, I'm fine giving you that opportunity.
We'll discuss that.
So, Cylinder's the pilot, and we have a list of several other individuals we need for their various fields of expertise on this mission.
And what is your field?
I'm mostly with the cybersecurity. Like I said, I've been helping to suppress the various warrants and such that are keeping the heat off our backs.
Honestly, this doesn't seem like the Republic's highest priority, except getting a direct comment, so I'm fine looking the other way on you guys, but you didn't really give me the deets on the other two.
I'm a independent contractor, freelance, data slicer, smuggler, but I'm going to need some help. There's a husk in your prison system.
There's a
and-
husk or husk?
Husk.
Okay.
And we need help finding the Hut transport ship, and Husk would know.
So are we breaking Husk out?
It's less of a jailbreak and more of a temporary sentence attenuation.
So we call it Husk. That was something that we did.
Oh, I'm
Our
aware.
agency.
I don't really have any...
Look, as long as he doesn't put me in carbonite,
Oh, don't worry, that's not even going to be possible to happen.
is that possible?
I don't know. All I need him for is getting the access codes.
I thought you knew him.
I may only have the one big visible red eye on the front, but I'm literally looking everywhere all the time.
Yeah, but you're vouching for these people.
I'm not vouching
All
for
right, who's
Husk.
the other one besides
I'm
Husk?
just saying we need him.
So once Husk gets the codes, I need help modifying my ship's transponder so it'll be accepted by the Hut transport ship as legitimate. But I need the help of Suga.
Well, that's not ringing any bells in any prison systems that I know of.
Suga's good with all languages. They're Jawa.
A Jawa. Well, they're fun. Sometimes.
They don't accept money. We'll need to trade something.
Okay. Should have brought SM. He always has garbage in his pockets. But he hates Husk. Never mind.
Welcome to Sunspot Prison, sir. How may I help you?
Well, how unusual to be greeted by the warden at the door of the prison.
Well, I've been busy looking around and making inspections, sir. Making sure it's foolproof to keeping the prisoners in.
Well, how sad for you that you don't have enough staff to do that without having to come out of your office yourself.
Well, I do, but it's always good to make personal inspections. I'm not a lazy warden, sir.
I'm so glad we've met the warden who puts a personal touch on everything. Aren't you, my fellow associates?
Well, it certainly does make
Anyway,
our
if you could just
job
move out of the
easier.
way.
I'm sorry, sir. You want me to move out of the way?
Just a little bit. We're just trying to get in there, you know.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
Of course.
Come to me to the desk, sir.
I'd be happy to go with you to the desk, but it's so far away.
It's literally like 30 feet, sir.
The desk is 500 feet away.
It is 500 feet away, sir. But exercise is good, sir.
Exercise is bad for you.
It is tiring to walk around the whole entire place, sir.
Great, so you understand this is just a whoopsie. It's just, I have these two prisoners and we switched them. They're actually yours. We need one of yours out, which is one of ours.
You want us to do an exchange of prisoners?
No, I want you to process the oopsie.
I will process the oopsie, sir.
Please open the cell for Husk.
Ah, yes. Husk. All right. I have authorized that you are able to go talk to him and get him out, sir.
All right, thank you. We'll just skitter on past. So, you know what to do with the door?
Do you need a map, sir?
I would love a map.
Alright, here's a map. You should be 3 elevators down. Yes, we have 3 different elevators. It is a very big building. You should be on the floor 85.
And you walk it every day all by yourself.
I'm very fit, sir.
You're not.
Seriously, can you stop lifting weights all the time?
Husk, what to do? We've been in here for too long.
You're telling
Come over
me.
here and work out with me.
I think not.
Then what are we doing here? It's been day what? 200, 100, 12?
Too long.
I'm losing my mind over here, Husk.
I can tell.
This looks like the correct cell.
That's not the warden.
Would you pipe down over there?
You are Husk, correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Who are you?
I'm Finn. This is Sol. This is Cylindra. Well, you might know Cylindra. Husk.
Remember me?
Yes.
She said we need your skills. We're busting you out of here, and I guess this guy...
I'll get the door open momentarily.
Aw, yeah.
Of course.
Aren't you gonna introduce me, man?
I
We've
don't-
been lifting together this whole time.
I don't know your name.
Well, I guess I'm doing the lifting all the time. You're over there just snarling all the time. My name's Mudge.
I like my sleep.
Well, wake up. We don't have much time to get out of here before the Jedi whammy I put on the warden wears off.
Yeah, let's leave right now.
What, so I can go too?
Yeah.
Got pull-up bars?
We'll figure something out.
I can have you two install one.
All right. Well, this is looking good.
Wait
Let's go.
a second. Where are we going? What's happening?
We'll
Who
explain
cares?
Time for an expedition egress.
Huh?
That means GTFO.
You want out of here
All
or not?
right.
Okay, sure. I'm just not sure who I'm going with.
You know Cylindra?
You
But
could
I
have
don't know
us.
you two.
Well, I'm from RID. Does that make you any happier?
No.
Didn't think so.
All right, guys, get out of here. We're going to have 3 200-meter dashes. Let's go.
I really hope he's in here for drug charges and not murder.
You mean body enhancers, bro?
I'll sort it out later with you. Let's go.
Welcome! My name is U2. I am the event coordinator. You are now welcome to the Last Bite, your prison escape vehicle.
Man, Husk, you hear this guy's voice?
Make yourselves at home. You two will help you with anything you need.
Oh, he's the pull-up bar installer.
Yeah, you can work out where to put it.
I'll tell you where to put it.
Huh?
Well, you did a good job repairing the droid. Thanks. What do you want to trade for it?
Oh, it's a gift.
What?
It's a gift.
No gifts. That's not the Java way. Gifts is suspicious. No gifts.
It's not. I'm being nice. It's
No. You look at something and I will get you something. And you don't do that. I know you want something. And I'll trade for it. No, you don't do that. I'll get some. No gifts. No.
the present.
Suga, hi, are you okay?
I'm a little stressed.
What was that about?
Not trusting of my way. It's a gift. I swear.
Oh, just couldn't accept that.
No.
Well, I know you're a giving, generous person.
I try.
Would you be willing to do a favor for me?
I could probably swing that.
You're good with transponders, right?
Yeah, pretty good.
I need to make the last bite appear that it's a Hutt ship.
I think I could swing that.
If we can get the codes, maybe you can change my transponder and make them work together.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Come aboard, you can meet the rest of the team.
All right.
Alright, I got you all. Where'd she go? I will recover you!
There was only one piece of bantha ham steak left in the galley, so I guess we'll cut it up 8 ways.
Sure, we'll eat like kings when this is done, you two. All right. Now you two, not you two. You two.
Yo.
Mudge and Haska.
Yes.
And you, Suga. We owe everybody an explanation. This is an RID fund adventure, off the books. We are going to break into the territory of Crayola the Hutt to rescue a kidnapped Nemoidian named La-di-da.
Wow.
Yes, that's a lot of information to take in. Husk, we were told you have connections that can get us some Hutt codes that we can have Suga change the transponder of.
Is this a heist?
I don't know why that's important. It's an innie and an outie, but heist sounds better.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
You're already here.
Yeah, you were already in, but
But now I'm definitely in.
now you're voluntarily in.
Now he's bought in.
Man, Husk, you never joined any of my workouts.
The grunts, they're so loud.
Goes with the power. That's where the power comes from.
While I'm sleeping.
Anyway, you have a cousin on a Hutt ship, right?
I have a cousin.
The thing about the security is they have a rolling set of access codes. It has to come from a ship. We can't get it from the destination or the origination. So we need you to talk to your cousin and get him to slip us the codes.
Not a problem.
So, sorry, not a problem?
Or that's a problem.
I'm in.
Yo, Kask, you got a call coming in.
Right now,
It says it's urgent.
put it through.
You got it.
Cousin. Husk, you're supposed to be in the joint.
I was broken out.
What are you calling me for?
I need a favor.
Make it quick.
Do you have transponder codes?
You're just gonna roll up and ask.
You are trustworthy.
Transponder codes.
Well, yes. It's what I need.
It's very convenient that I have them in my pocket.
Well, send them then.
Yeah, just sending them now.
Suga.
What?
Wait, you're not the real egg.
No!
Fun fact, Suga means egg.
Yes, I know that droid.
And Husk was arrested for many egg-related crimes, according to the dossier Finn brought with him.
Try to control yourself.
That's what got you in, man? Huevos?
Stan, welcome to Phrasia. Or should I call you Ambassador Stan or Liaison Stan? What title have you been appointed?
Good question.
We were hoping you would answer that.
I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Grand Ambassador Stan.
Well, you're the first to arrive, so I have to thank you for your,
punctuality.
Yes, your punctuality. Thank you for not bringing any Star Destroyers or Interdictors or any other large-scale weaponry to the conference.
Seems like a bit of a backhanded compliment.
Just getting over some things, but you're here, and you're representing the Imperium. How's that going for you?
We're about to find out. I see I'm still the only one who can show up to a government meeting on time. Where's the Chancellor? Where's the Premier guy?
Well, the Chancellor's a couple parsecs out.
A couple parsecs out? Yeah. What about the Premier, the fake government of the Confederation?
They have not yet coordinated their exact coordinates with us, so we're relying on...
Because I'm right behind you.
Ah, Premier...
You didn't hear the fake government part, right?
Oh, I heard everything.
Announcing Premier Krieg. Deck for card.
Your little droid announced a little late.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, you've been working for years on that garbage pile.
It has been years.
Okay, things seem kind of tense over here. And I was brought here to bring refreshments to people. Perhaps a space water? Or perhaps a Mando Mocha?
Did somebody say a Mando Mocha?
Oh, yeah.
Chancellor Hobb, welcome.
Yeah, I guess.
I just had to see it to believe it. They made you Chancellor.
I don't know how this keeps happening.
Honestly, respect.
I mean, at least you're not Mothma.
Oh, you don't think he's a puppet of
Mothma?
Mothma?
He's a puppet, but do you really want to be talking to Mothma for hours?
Don't you see a little hand all the way up his ass?
Everyone knows he's manipulated easily. I'm saying, do you want to talk to Mothma instead of him?
And yes, I'll take a mocha, little guy.
All right.
Chancellor, I was here to defend your body. I'm going to have to adapt to these psychological warfare techniques.
Bioscan complete. There are no extra appendages contained within the Chancellor.
All right, for starters here, let's not bring up Mothma's name. It physically hurts me when I hear her name.
Perhaps that's not the best way to step into a new alliance.
I mean, it's probably how every alliance starts, with a little gab and poking until we kind of get to a degree of understanding.
Or
Yes.
an alliance can start with a Mando Mocha.
That's a good idea.
I do like him.
I think he's gonna keep offering the mochas until we take
No,
them.
we're gonna take the mocha. Yeah, we'll take the mocha.
I don't even drink and I'll have one.
Soul, Suga, how's the getting the codes into the transponder?
Oh, I think it's going quite well. Look at that loading bar.
Sugo progresses quite quickly for an organic.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's done now.
I knew I asked the right Javala.
Yeah.
This is Tatooine Port Control to Hut Cocktail Ship P-Dunky Raspati Human to Boot Camp. We invite you to pass through the ray shield around the Dune Sea as part of our listed agreement. Have a very huddy day.
Right. Try not to get too intimidated by all the sand and the giant door.
It smells so bad here.
It's stank.
So dry.
Yeah, you're gonna be moisturizing for weeks.
Well, here goes nothing.
All right.
Ah, so you guys made it.
What? Yes, we made it.
Oh, Corolla's been waiting for you guys for a while. You're a little late. You should go on in.
He's been expecting us.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go in then.
Refuse an audience with Crayola the Hut.
The first meeting of the Galactic Alliance has commenced. We have representatives from the Imperium, the New Republic, and the Confederation. There are no barred subjects, no time limits. This is a session to initiate general diplomatic relations between the three governments. If you need anything, definitely reach out.
Well, let's just say the big one up front. The war crimes need their reparations made.
Oh, the war crimes.
I think you two know what I'm talking about now.
Unfortunately, with Isaiah's little hissy fit, I have gotten money and help for all the people that have been hurt by it, and we're slowly getting the process done correctly. So many people are trying to get involved that aren't trying to be helpful, so, it's a slow process, but within the 6 months, we've helped at least, I don't know, half of the victims so far, and hopefully by the end of the year, we'll get all of them settled, and hopefully all the families will be founded.
I think the Imperium and the Confederation are fully prepared to start helping out about war crimes, but you're saying your hands are clean?
Yeah, you wouldn't be clean.
I mean, my hands personally aren't clean, no matter how much I wash them, but...
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, you were talking about the war crimes, right?
Are you sure he's a puppet?
I mean, kinda clean, mostly clean.
You have had many unsanctioned events from RID that are in your control, is that correct?
Those were peacekeeping missions.
Oh, so a peacekeeping mission detonated a sun, because we have it on pretty good authority that the last Chancellor commissioned that to happen.
Yes.
Well, I'm this Chancellor. I'm not the last Chancellor.
But unfortunately, you have to speak for your side, and that's what your side has done.
I'm doing my best here, all right?
Okay, everybody. You've been pretty good out there. We got some new exciting juices. Some Mountains Hazel, Jiggly Juice, and some Mountains Hazel.
Thank you, little guy. So, I know you were talking about the Runins, and honestly, I'm willing to set that aside. I mean, we did things on our side. We tried to tempt the Mustafarians away from you with synthetic lava, and they refused to leave your confederation. I'm just concerned about the proliferation of counterfeit money. Nadia bucks? Does anyone know what the origin of that bunk currency is? It's ruining the economy on the edge of our territory.
I keep seeing people trying to do that. I've had some of my people look into it, and I think they say it was a bounty hunter.
One bounty hunter?
One bounty hunter.
No one bounty hunter could do a counterfeit operation that ham-handedly.
Well, apparently that's what I found so far. I will try to be looking deeper in it if I could get any information about it. I'll, of course, tell you two about the Nadia Bucks operation.
All right, gentlemen. We will look into the Nadia Bucks situation. I don't know who that is or what that is, but we will eradicate it as in a peacekeepingly
Just don't blow up any suns.
You don't need to... All right, yeah, don't blow suns.
We need to be talking about the natural disasters.
Like air getting sucked out of a planet?
Like air getting sucked out of a planet.
Wasn't us this time.
Address that. And I'll look into the sun thing.
We found that it's not easy to put air back into a planet.
You don't say.
Yes, when you destroy the atmosphere, it's very hard to get the atmosphere
Once it goes one, you would think you could just push you.
No, it's still on.
It's not like a snow globe or nothing. You can't just like put a cap back on it. It's more complicated than that.
Oh, welcome, my honored guests. Welcome to Crayola Palace.
Hi.
Right to be here.
It's so perfect that you're here. Both of you have been thorn in Crayola's side before.
Both?
So, I guess I neglected to mention that Crayola and I, we used to hang out.
Don't lie! We did more than that. She broke Crayola's heart, and she broke the bank.
We had some great times, but, you know, I was barely more than a tadpole, and your slime, well, my skin was allergic to you. I thought you'd want me to get a good start in life, so I just borrowed a little, and then forgot about it.
It is hilarious that you think that was a small amount of Crayola money. Crayola went nearly bankrupt.
But look how powerful you are now. So we'll go.
No, you're just in time to witness Crayola's new alliance.
Oh, I don't really think we need to be here for that.
Oh, but you already are. In fact, Crayola is bankrolling our new weapons line.
So you're allying with Red Comet?
The one and only.
This looks to be a very lucrative partnership.
For you?
Well, you know, we make the money off of the guns.
Well, it might surprise you to learn we have news about his money.
No more news about Crayola money. Only Crayola get richer.
Actually, this is very vital to our interests. What is this about his money?
The funny part about you saying you'll get richer is there's nowhere to go but up.
What did you do to Crayola money?
So, you expected us here, right? So you knew that we took a code from your ship. You planned that.
Of course.
Well, we didn't just use it to come here.
But you're here.
Well, Cylindra called a friend, and, you know...
Yeah, she went to Nalhutta and she did a currency exchange. So, all of your economy's in Nadia bucks now.
What? What are these Nadia bucks? Are they valuable?
It has a face on it.
Crayola, you're broke? Then our alliance is off.
No. Crayola is rich. Beyond compare.
Yeah, you gotta have cold hard credits for us, or else we're out of here. However, I will take your prisoners as a consolation.
Over my fat body! You will never! I will kill everyone! Crayola had taken all money and put in Nalhutta. Did not want to diversify. Not after they took all my money from password cracking.
You're not taking us prisoner. If you guys want to kill each other, that's fine.
Guards, kill them all!
So, get us out of here.
So come in.
I've been listening in the whole time. I'm already on my way.
Kill them all, yes!
You gonna open the door, buddy?
Open sesame.
What? No unexpected guests in Crayola Palace. No.
Man, Husk, ain't this the coolest? Man, we go around breaking people out of prison.
You don't have to pronounce the S's like that.
That's why I always call you Husk. What you talking about?
Let's just go. We need to break this person out.
All right.
Oh, there's a couple guards.
Holy moly, you been counting your steps, man? We gonna earn points for those. What we gonna do about these guards, though?
I need you to count your punches.
We gonna fight?
Put those muscles to use.
All right.
Guards, use hand to hand for the first time in...
I have a gun right here. I could use it. But I wanted to punch. Okay, I guess I'll punch him. Even though my flabby arms have the muscles on them, because all I've been just shooting all my life.
Stop right there.
No, wait. Quick, punch him in the face. Solid work.
I will be able to open the door once I navigate past all of these bodies. I can only coordinate 8 hyperspace jump coordinates, and it's not as chaotic as getting through all of these downed guards that you left.
We'll bust you out. Thank you very much. You're a little loud, so we should probably get going. You announced your punches.
That's how you punch. Yeah, man. That's how you punch. Come on, let's go. We're doing something here.
Opening a connection to Suga on the ship. Suga, are you ready to get us?
I'm on my way.
Excellent. We'll be at the south door.
Coordinates received.
I'm good at coordinates.
Man, this has been a good day for me. Heart rate up. At least 15 minutes. Aight.
I'm coming around to this cardio idea.
Suga's lowered the ramp and our escape is clear. Let's get out of here.
All right, jump up.
Let's go.
Suga, is Lottie Daw on board?
Yes.
Okay. Hyperspace now!
Maybe let's leave the atmosphere first.
Hyperspace now!
Let's get the hell out of here.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is most irregular.
Okay, we retrieved the prisoner you wanted.
Thank you, Husk.
What's my payment?
I'll try to get some of those egg crimes wiped out. You might have to do some community service, though.
Community service?
For the jailbreak and the crimes against Eggmanity.
Fine.
Does that sound okay?
I regret nothing.
Mr. Dodd, I'm Finn Roy Artobius of RID.
Nice to meet you.
We heard that you have some select intel that could be of use to us.
Well, since you have rescued me, the intel will be yours.
Good, because we don't want a bunch of battle droids waking up.
Fair enough.
That was part of the intel, right? I guessed it.
Did you not know?
I knew. I knew. That's why I organized this job.
It's very organized.
Maybe you should stop going from planet to planet and blogging that you know everything about battle droids and you'd be kidnapped less.
I thought those messages were private.
They got de-encrypted by the wrong people.
Very well. Then you should have most information if you read my blog.
Well, RID will keep you safe as we debrief you for the details.
Fair enough.
Alright, well,
I'm going to take a nap.
Oh, you don't want to share 1/8 of a ham?
No. I still have my grub loaf. Thank you.
Oh, enjoy.
Gentlemen, I think we have discussed some great points here today. Meeting adjourned, as it were, and I look forward to the work that you produce.
Great meeting, one of many, I'm sure. Show up on time next time.
Well, to be fair, all government meetings are usually late by like 10-15 minutes.
I've been to more government meetings than you.
I did make a whole confederation, you know.
Yes. I've never heard anyone whine about 50 planets more in their life.
That confederation is something special, but I agree with him. These meetings do kind of suck.
We do drag on a lot about whining.
That is the work.
It is.
Well, Cylindra, looks like we're going to part ways here, but of course, I want to acknowledge that you put this team together. You made this happen, and we are going to wipe your record. I have word from Chancellor Hobb that they're going to let you go, so your life is your life.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so grateful. It was getting really hard to conduct any business, always watching behind my back.
And it'll be a relief to be able to recover those processing cycles.
True.
Yes, the rest of us also process and cycle, so very relatable.
The ones I was using to suppress the arrest warrants.
Right, of course, of course. Hey, maybe we'll even work with each other again. I know it was worth it to see the look on Crayola's face.
I didn't know how he'd handle it, but you almost feel bad for the guy.
Except I don't.
What is my payment?
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
I'm U2, event coordinator. May I have Bantha ham steak?
That's up to you. You make your destiny.
I make my own destiny. Goodbye, everyone.
We'll stop at Jedi Mart for a ham steak.